Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It's time for college baseball, and we've got a dandy. Number 3, Mississippi State, taking on number 19, LSU. DeBrule has reached safely 9 of 19 times when he leads off an inning, but not this time. A 3-pitch strikeout, and Marceau was a year removed from there. Marceau strikes out Jordan, who last night was 1 for 4. The 1-2 pitch lined right back from whence it came. That liner sailed right over the shoulder of Marceau, and Tanner Allen got something he could drive. Ground ball left side. Cade Doty's got it. Goes to second where Collier Cranford is waiting. And it's a good inning for LSU.
For 4 night, and base hits were hard to come by.
The shortstop makes a backhanded pluck and then throws it away at first base. Dylan Cruz is on his way to second, and head first slide. He is there. That ball was sharply hit to the backhand side of Lane Forsythe. There's a knock over the leaping shortstop's head. Cruz had to hold up to make sure that ball was not caught. So he does not score from second base, but he had no opportunity to do so. That time he's fooled on a breaking pitch. Well, Bednar, who averages 2 strikeouts per inning, gets a big one right there. Goes back many years. 2-hopper to the shortstop. Had trouble getting it out of his glove. Out at second, out at first. LSU got runners at first and third, but then a strikeout and a 6-4-3 double play. Forsythe, DeBrule, and Hatcher turn it over. And just like that, LSU has a rally snuffed out. We go to the second inning. We remain scoreless. Another ground ball to the right side. Collier has to wait until Morgan reverses and gets to the bag, and he does. The shortstop is calling for it, and it's a 9-pitch inning. So just as Marceau did in the top of the inning, Bednar does in the bottom of the inning a quick
for 11.
Marceau just barely misses, and Forsythe earns a walk. Sometimes Cranford makes the play from behind second base. Cranford to Thompson get the and a double play ball erased the threat, and Milazzo is done as he cannot pull the trigger on a breaking pitch which started the curveball. There it is, and it's a good one. Though he strikes out a pair in the inning, that's punched the other way for a 1-out base hit.
Adjustments, and we're able to tack on some runs.
Runner is on the move. Milazzo's throw is a little bit wide of the bag, but the tag is made in time. Milazzo now has caught 3 of 10 would-be base stealers. That throw was away from the plate very quickly. It was tailing to the first base side, but watch the catch and the tag by the shortstop.
Boy, just outstanding on both ends. First, Alex Milazzo has to pick the ball out of the dirt. Then he throws a rifle. It's offline, but look how athletic Jordan Thompson is. Goes and gets it and slides back. That is awfully.
He is 0 for 1. He is first pitch swinging. After the review, and a nice catch made down in fair territory.
Show me something, Cade Doty. This is not an easy play. Third baseman running right over. Little Willie Mays action here. Boy, he cradles that right in. That's a tough play, but he makes it look rather easy to get LSU off the field. Looks pretty sharp right now.
Well, he struck out 3 in a row.
Look.
I think he committed, and he did. That's 4 strikeouts in a row. He strikes out the side. He's got 5 strikeouts in a row. Let's look at all 3 strikeouts here, Ben.
Well, fastball in for the first one. A really good breaking ball to get Doty on a check swing, and watch the break on this one. In and out of the zone. Here we go. Top of the 5th inning. Both of these pitches.
That's not like Marceau to issue an opening walk with a sacrifice. He gets it down, and this will get the job done. Doty to Morgan for the out, but a well-executed sacrifice bunt by Josh Hatcher. Runners at first and third. That looked like it was going to be trouble as it chopped off the bat, and Jordan Thompson tried to make a do-or-die play and could not pick it up cleanly. He's leaning but not going, and this will be plenty deep enough to score the runner from third as DeGiacomo retreats, waits for it to come out of the night. His throw is to second base. Mississippi State takes the lead on a sacrifice fly by Lane Forsythe.
Well, a good execution.
State. Runner moves from first. Milazzo has gunned down one. He's gunned down two. What a pluck at second base to apply the tag. Milazzo got rid of it with a accurate throw, although it bounces. But another fine play by the shortstop to lay the tag on the would-be base stealer.
They have that puncher's chance as long as it's close.
That liner may have been deflected off the glove of Forsythe. He leaped as high as he could. He might have got a little piece of it, but it... Ball four, a 5-pitch pass. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. 7 strikeouts for Bednar. And that... Down goes Allen with a swinging strike. Cutouts and put it somewhere in the stands. The 0-2. Hit high, hit deep. Can it beat the wind? It will stay in the ballpark, and Skinner makes the grab. That ball jumped off the bat of Dugas, but did not carry far enough from the LSU perspective. Nice fly by Forsythe. And there's a one-out walk to Hancock. Morgan makes the play, and Marceau goes 7 innings. He's more towards second, but a quick base on balls, and there's a base runner for not going, and a strikeout. So Collier Cranford on a half swing. Well, Helmers, who normally has good control, comes out and throws 4 straight balls. Leads 1-0 late. Helmers gets his man Forsythe on the swing and the miss. Morgan will shovel it over to Helmers. The out is made at first. That's an example of the range of Trey Morgan. The runner will move to third, and Milazzo locates the ball and gets it back in. And that's what they're going to get. That ball is knocked down by the second baseman, but he could not pick it up. And so Rowdy Jordan drives in the second run of the game for Mississippi State on an infield hit. And that wild pitch was very costly, Ben.
And a leadoff walk. Both leadoff walks tonight have scored. Pretty good piece of hitting it right back from whence it came. Collier Cranford does everything he can do. Lays out on the backhand side. The ball pops out of his glove. And there's Braylon Skinner coming home. State leads.
This is lifted to left field. Dugas has room. He's got it, and Kaminer gets the job done. Gets a break there. The 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. That's 31 out of 36. by Stravinsky has struck out. That's ripped right up the middle. It almost took the ankle off of Landon Sims, and Cruz has his second base hit. He is the only player in this game to... Cruz went belly flopping into second base. He was stumbling and almost went down on his stomach, but he stayed on his feet for a while and then sort of crawled into.
I don't even know how he kept his balance and stayed straight up. He should have fell about right there 3 or 4 times, but somehow makes it almost to 90 feet.
He did get a breaking ball. Backhanded play out at first base. Well done on the left side of the infield.
Well, Cade Doty immediately turned around to Paul Mainieri and said, "You got to challenge that one." Because I felt like I beat this one out.
The umpires are going to gather.
Just a breaking ball, and he goes out and he hooks it in the hole. A nice play by the shortstop, Forsythe. Sets his feet across the diamond with a good, strong throw. I couldn't tell on that one.
That's actually Scotty DeBrule who was over there, Ben.
On a shift, that's right.
Yeah, it was DeBrule who still had to make a backhanded play, and it is very close at first base. Safe at first base. Dugas hits it sharply left side, gobbled up by the third baseman, and the out is made. Cameron James to Josh Hatcher, and the threat subsides.
First inning, when LSU first and third, and nobody out and couldn't push a run home.
As well for the Bulldogs. That drops into fair territory, now rolls into foul ground. Runner around second, and he'll stop at third. It's a double. A little slicer off the bat of Logan Tanner. Chops this one to the second baseman. There's only one play, and that's to first. 3-0 Mississippi State. Well, Hatcher was able to get enough of it and send it to the right side. Hancock scored. Tanner moved to third. Hatcher gets the RBI ground out.
Nice decision by Collier Cranford right there. I mean, you bring the infield because you got to cut the run out at home plate, right? But you know the internal clock.
He chases the high one and can't find it, but DeGiacomo chases some high heat.
State with yet another game in double digits and strikeouts.
DeBrule from the left side of the infield makes the play. A 1-2-3 inning in the ninth, and Mississippi State, after winning 6-1 yesterday, follows that with a 3-0 shutout victory.